One, two, three. Count them. 3 full years that Sean's View Entertainment has been right here on YouTube.com. To be exact, April 7th, 2012 is when this journey really erupted and really started a chain of events that would happen for me that I never thought would happen, that I never thought would be, that I never thought would come to fruition. But it all has really come together, and without the viewers, without the subscribers, without the support, I wouldn't get as far as I have, thanks to sharing my videos on Twitter and Facebook. Now, yes, the truth has been told that I was on YouTube before 2012. I had, an account here, an account there, where I would upload meaningless videos where people wouldn't watch them, they wouldn't view them, they wouldn't interact with them. Not much was made of those channels, and eventually I would delete them or they would get flagged down, and that would be it. And then in 2012, April 7th, I made the Sean's View and YouTube channel, a perspective of me giving my view, my analysis, my commentaries, my critiques of the latest rumors, news, headlines, previews, predictions, reviews of Raw, SmackDown, pay-per-views, shows on the WWE Network, taking your questions, and just uploading video after video, putting all my time, putting all my effort, putting all my devotion into what I do. And slowly but surely, my channel started gaining traction. The speed started to pick up. And then all of a sudden, here I am 3 years later, and I am nearly at 80,000 subscribers. Now, I'll tell you, this wasn't without faults and mistakes and bad times and good times, positiveness, the energy, the excitement. There are some times on this journey, on this road, as it with any journey, you face times where you think, well, am I good enough? Do I stack up? All the times that get the best of you, and you're thinking, should I quit? Should I leave? But then you look at those times where you're saying, oh, should I quit? Should I leave? But then, you take those bad times, you look at them and say, well, how can we improve? How can we enhance? You got to have a better judgment. You got to have a better thought process. And once again, there's a lot of people, you can't impress everybody. You can't have everyone agree with you. You can't have everyone side with you. And that's the thing, I learned very early that I tried to wear my heart on my sleeve. And for my viewers and subscribers, that's what I do. But you got to understand that every day there's going to be a new member, there's going to be a new subscriber, there's going to be a new commenter who comes on here and leaves their comments, leaves their criticisms, leaves their hate. And once again, at the end of the day, I can't please everybody. I am just one person, and this has been a hell of a ride. And you know what? What I've done here is nearly 80,000 subscribers, and people are asking, and they're always wondering, how did I get here? Why did I get here? And what's the future? Well, how I got here was giving as much time as I could, provide as much content, and be as entertaining, and be as as upbeat as I could. And yeah, there were storylines and there was drama along the way. Most of it was on my behalf, but at the end of the day, if you're not making any noise, if you're not making people talk, you're not doing your job right, whether positive or negative. And that's what it's been about for Sean's View Entertainment a majority of the time, is a reaction, whether it's a reaction to news and rumors, whether it's a reaction to storylines, although I don't run storylines anymore, although I haven't killed anybody, I haven't harmed anybody, I haven't infected anybody, I haven't interjected anybody, I haven't injected a poison or a lethal dose in anybody. The bottom line is, I'm human. There's errors, there's been mistakes along the way, but those are behind me now. I'm moving forward, I'm moving on, and, I want to make this experience worthwhile, and I want to make this my job. I never imagined, there could never even be a theory where you could think of making YouTube your job. And I know many people have made YouTube their job. They have made it their way of life. They collect a check, they live in mansions, they have pools, they have nice cars, they got girlfriends, they got kids, they support a family, they put food on the table, they pay the bills, they pay their rent, they pay their mortgage, whatever it may be. YouTube has provided, that foundation, and you take that foundation and do what you got to do with it. And this is what I do by presenting my views, my opinions, and my commentaries. And to be on here for 3 full years is absolutely phenomenal. And it's recognizable here on Sean's View Entertainment about my aura, my charisma. And just, putting more time to this channel than I do sleeping, than I do eating, than I do cleaning, than I do watching, than I go in my own car. I spend and put more time into this YouTube channel. You gotta understand, not only not only my devotion, not only my character, not only what I bring to the table, not only my overwhelming overall presentation, but you gotta understand the kind of time I have put into this channel. Sleepless nights, stressful days. And there were a lot of days where I was questioning, with all the hate and all the rants and all the bashing and all the burials. There has been many times in my mind where I was thinking, is it worth it? Should I continue to put up with this? But I understand when you're in the public eye, when you put everything out there for the world to see, you're going to hear everything that there is to know, that there is to hear, some good, some bad, some indifferent, some on the fence, some off the record, on the record, whatever it may be. You're going to hear a lot of things, a lot of variables. There's a lot of situations. There's a lot of annotations. There's so many different things that go into YouTube. And being on here for 3 years, it makes you realize there's a lot of good people. There's a lot of bad people. There's a lot of people that are going to tear you down and knock you down. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to try to, make you seem, they're going to try to scramble things. They're going to try to manipulate things. They're going to try to make believers and try to knock you down at every point and just try to make your life a living hell. There are certain people in this world that will be on YouTube just to make your life a living hell, and they'll do this over and over again. I can't tell you the amount of death threats. I can't tell you the amount of times I've been called names and bullied. And mind you, these are people that don't know me in real life. These are people that have never come to my face. These are people that don't know me from a hole in the wall, but yet they're going to come on here and they're going to do what they got to do because we're in a world of, you're going to be criticized. It doesn't matter if you're fat, skinny, blonde, tall, whatever you are, whatever way of life, whatever color, wherever you're from, whatever your nationality, whatever your origin, whether you're a high guy, a bi, single, in a relationship, married, widowed, working, not working, begging, not begging, homeless, not homeless. There's going to be a certain opinion about you. There's going to be a certain judgment about you. You will be judged and you will be criticized until the cows come home. And that's the way it works here on YouTube.com. It'll either be good or bad. You get, here on YouTube, you get the best of both worlds. And although I view my subscribers in a highlight, and although I love my viewers and I love the content and I love the presentation, and once again, if it weren't for YouTube, if it weren't for my viewers, I wouldn't have got as far as I have. If it weren't for WWE, I certainly would not be near 80,000 subscribers. Because like I said, when I came on YouTube before 2012, before my channel started picking up a lot of momentum, I would just do these random stupid videos that nobody would care about. And you know what? I was thinking, well, geez, I'm a wrestling fan. I've watched WWE my entire life. I've never took a break. I've never went away. I know the history. I know it like the back of my hand. But yet, for some reason, why didn't I talk about WWE back then? If there was some things that I could go back and change, it would be that I would have come on YouTube back in like 2008 or 9 instead of doing random stupid videos that nobody gave a damn about. And not learning the process of YouTube and, how to get views and, how to attract attention and how to do this and how to do that. I wish, if there's one thing I could go back on, I wish I could have come on here and talked about WWE back in 2008 or 9, because I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I'm not trying to say that I'm, the best in the world, but I will say that I think I would have over 80,000 subscribers. Dare I say, I think I would have 200,000 subscribers if I would have started YouTube a long time ago. So, but that's the only thing. And like I say, here on YouTube.com, you get a whole world of fans and viewers and subscribers and haters and trolls and skeptics and naysayers, and they're going to come at you. But once again, I can't please everybody. And, I've learned that maybe you can't really wear your heart on your sleeve. But, to certain people with certain identities and certain, possibilities, in certain, ways that they control what they put on the internet. They control their comments, their opinions. And I love hearing your opinions. I love the interaction. But, there does come a time where it goes over the line, and I know it's not the viewers and subscribers all the time, but there are some people that take it over the edge. They go over the line, and they try to come up here, and I have to delete and block a lot of people every single day, but that's part of the process. And if I want to make YouTube my job, I got to get a rougher, tougher skin. I can't give in to the drama. I can't give in to the haters and the trolls. I can't give in to the people that have faceless profiles with no name, no image, nothing to go by, and they're going to type on their little comments. Like, that should matter to me. All that matters to me at the end of the day is making this my job, making this my destination, and my viewers and subscribers joining the ride with me, because it's the viewers and the subscribers that drive Sean's View Entertainment to be legitimate and credible. And at the end of the day, whether I'm right or wrong, whether you're for me or against me, no matter what your opinion of me is, Sean's View Entertainment will remain on YouTube.com, because this is what I'm passionate about, this is what I love, and this is what I'm going to aspire to do do to make YouTube my job, and I will do whatever it takes to do that. 3 years, and there's hope for 3 more years to come. Sean's View will set the tone because, ladies and gentlemen, the tone, the speed, the aura, the athleticism, well, this doesn't take a lot of athleticism to be here on YouTube.com unless you're doing workout videos, or if you're doing sparring, or if you're UFC or NBC, QVC, the 1, 2, 3. No, listen, no, this isn't the 1, 2, 3 kid, but no, this is a vlog, another vlog here. 3 years. There's been a lot of setbacks. There's been a lot of detours. Like I said, some of that was brought on myself. I have a lot of things to blame myself on, but once again, I'm not God. You will judge me, you will talk about me, and you will keep the mouth running about me. But as long as you're talking, I'll keep making content. I'll keep doing what I love. I'll keep presenting my views and my opinions of what I think and what I feel. And at the end of the day, I got to look beyond all that other sentimental crap. I got to look beyond all the people that want to try to chastise me and bully me and take me down, because you know what? Celebrities, people that are of higher status, higher, identities, people that have a lot more money, a lot more skills, a lot more this, a lot more that, a lot more jazz about them. I can only imagine the kind of life they go under, and being camcorder, or pictures being taken care of, taken of them, and put in magazines and photo shoots, and you can only imagine the kind of hate that other YouTubers get that are way bigger and more famous and more popular than me, because I'm not famous, I'm not popular, I'm not well known, I'm still a small fish in a big pond. And that's the big thing here on YouTube. Everyone thinks I got this big head, everyone thinks I got this big ego, everyone thinks that I'm a lot better than what I am. I understand I got a long way to go. I understand the challenges and the repercussions and all the different things that are coming my way. I've already went through a hell of a lot. I've already went through the ringer. I've already went through hell on YouTube.com itself, and I am ready to face that same drama, hell, and antics that I did when I had 500 subscribers to when I had 50,000 subscribers. And now that I'm near 80,000 subscribers, this means the absolute world to me. Because if you would have told me 5 years ago that I was going to try to make YouTube my job, that I was going to get a paycheck, that this was going to pay some of the bills, that was going to put some of the food on the table, it was going to pay my car, it was going to do this, it was going to do that, I would have said you were nuts, because I wouldn't have what it took. But obviously, through trial and error, through realizing what I bring to the table and what I can do and what I can accomplish and how I set the table, SeanzVLOGZ Entertainment says thank you very much. And I realize and I recognize just how lucky and fortunate I am to be in the right place at the right time. Thank you very much. 3 years on YouTube, and let's hope for another 3 years, another 3, another 3, another 3, another 3, another 3, and so on and so forth. Once again, thank you for watching the only view that matters on YouTube.com, SeanzVLOGZ Entertainment. This has been another vlog. We got Hell in the Cell tomorrow, and it should be a hell of a ride, and I can expect a lot more twists and turns and swerves here on SeanzVLOGZ Entertainment. Subscribe.